the community. You heard? I need y'all help today. I got a call from a friend of mine letting me know that her niece has been missing for what has turned into 4 days now. Her name is Princess Williams of Savannah, Georgia, and she's been gone now for 4 days and some change or whatnot. And I mean, like we talked about all the time or whatnot on these streams, when these kids go missing, especially at like these ages, like 11, 12, these kids can't fend for themselves. You know, they're not runaways like the police would like to call it. And I think it's a shame that the police, they make you wait 24 hours or whatnot. I would think like, okay, like maybe for a teenager, right? Maybe that'd be a little different, but this girl is 11 years old and they make you wait 24 hours before you can actually file a police report, which is ridiculous, you know? Hella ridiculous. But I definitely need y'all help. Anybody out there in the Savannah, Georgia area, if you have any information, if you happen to see this girl somewhere, please call 911 or reach out to me, and I'll make sure that the info is put in the right hands so we can see about getting this girl back to her family. Shout out to the Rugerverse. Hit the like button as you come in. Definitely miss y'all. Definitely want to chop it up with y'all. See how y'all days been going. See how the week was. But yeah, this 11-year-old girl, her name is Princess Williams. Somebody said that they saw her at a gas station a couple of days ago or whatnot. So, I mean, that's a good sign. At least we know that she hasn't been harmed. But we need to, like, it's an urgent matter. We need to get her back to her family. We need to get her back to her family as soon as possible. Salute to the people. Definitely want to know, like, what's going on with y'all? What y'all got going on out there? I know it's been hot. 100-degree weather. 100-degree weather out there, man. Make sure y'all staying hydrated. You feel me? I'm not gonna lie. Like, I keep me a big jug. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have your water. Mess around and pass out in these streets. Fresh Coast, salute. Yes, sir. I'm definitely doing my part. You feel me? I told the family that I do have a loving community that does care about women and children. I let them know that we definitely gonna put the word out. We definitely gonna put the word out because Princess Williams, like I said, she's only 11 years old. She doesn't know how to fend for herself in this world. You know, it's a lot of workers of iniquity out there that prey on children like this. So we need to get her to a home as soon as possible. It's already been 4 days. It's already been 4 days. And for the people out there that's saying that you saw her, you like, come on, man, do something. Take action. I hate people that just see things and they don't take no fucking action. Like, do something. Call somebody. Say something. Don't wait till later and be like, oh yeah, I seen her. Salute, Brazil in the building. Yeah, like be a person of action. If you see something going on, do something. This little girl, she can't fend for herself. I don't know what the situation was of why exactly she left or strayed away from her family, but that's not the point here. The point is we need to get her back. So if you're in the Savannah area, the Georgia area, and you happen to see this girl, please go to my community tab so you can get a good look of what the girl looks like. That way you'll be able to identify her if you do see her in the streets. All the way from Brazil. What's the weather like in Brazil today? 10-10 in the building. Salute to the Rugerverse. We in here. Yeah, but you know, we don't play about kids, man. We definitely don't play about it. I don't know what happened, but you were strong and can overcome anything. Yeah, see, I got a call today from a friend of mine letting me know that her niece has been missing for what is now 4 days. Her niece is only 11 years old. So right now we're just putting the word out. We're doing our best to see about getting her back to her family. Got to get her back home. Because like we all know, like there's so many evil people out here that have evil thoughts and would mean this girl harm. So we got to get her home soon as possible. Facts. But yeah, like what's going on with y'all, man? What y'all did today? What y'all did today? I seen there was a boxing match going on today. I caught a little bit of that. Yesterday, y'all know I had a performance. I went in, did a live battle or whatnot. Well, what was supposed to be a live battle. It didn't go down. Of course, my opponent backed out. My opponent backed out last minute. Nah, salute to my boy Gully. He called me this morning. He let me know everything was, you know what I'm saying? He was sick. You feel me? So that's understandable. Them last minute summertime colds, it happens. It happens. I just wanted to know, like, if his integrity was to be questioned. And once he let me know, like, he still is a man of integrity, and he, you know what I'm saying, he showed me the proof, you know what I'm saying, showed me the messages sent to the league owners. I'm like, okay, word, I can rock with that. I can rock with that. A lot of times when we have issues with people, even when it seems like it's about to turn into a big issue, sometimes like these situations, there's so many times in life that things stop like from turning into a way bigger issue by just having a simple conversation. Literally. Having a simple conversation. I was tired. I was mad as fuck. Hey, Tintin, I was pissed off. Go in the lab on you, right? Like, I was about to be driving. Right? Hey, Tintin, you know I'll be wildin', bro. I was about to be driving all types of shorts on this nigga. Going to the AI lab and start cooking. Salute to y'all. Please hit the like button on the way in. Got 25 people in the building. 4 likes. I wasn't that good at math. Nah, who am I kidding? I was great at math. But the math ain't math right now. Let's go ahead and get these likes up. But yeah, a lot of these situations can be just handled with a simple conversation. Do I wish he was there? Of course. Of course. Like, I was prepared. I definitely felt like following my last performance, I owed this to the people. So yeah. Nawaka, salute. Glad to see you again. Nadir Zitty, salute. Yeah. Appreciate you pulling up. Appreciate you pulling up. But yeah, for those of you that missed the beginning of this stream, right now we're talking about Princess Williams. She's been missing for 4 days. We need to get her back home to her family ASAP. So if anybody is in the Savannah, Georgia area, if anybody has any family, friends in that area, put the word out. Share the picture I put on my community tab. That way at least they'll be familiar with what this girl looks like. So if they see her, they know how to report it to the proper authorities. You know, it's a young girl. We don't need her just roaming these streets. And if she's with somebody, that needs to be reported. Y'all need, you know what I'm saying? I don't care what nobody feel about, like, you telling this a little damn girl. It's a little girl. You call and you tell them what you saw. You know, Walker, it was a disturbing call I got earlier today. And they just let me know that she's been gone for a few days. And I'm like, damn, like, what are the police doing? And they're like, well, the police said they're actively searching. I'm like, okay. Well, you have people that said they cited her. What are they doing, like, to follow up with this? And she's like, yeah, well, they say they're actively. But you know how the police are. When somebody goes missing, I didn't realize, even at the small age of 11, that they still want you to wait 24 hours before, you know what I'm saying, like, they can actually consider that person missing. Savannah Police Department, stop playing with us, you heard? Stop playing with us before we fire y'all up. For real, for real. We'll light y'all ass the fuck up. Stop playing with us. Find this missing girl. That's a vape. Frozen cherry apple. Yeah, we need to find her. My dog died July 3rd and he had bone cancer. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, sorry to hear that. Yeah, we don't play about it. We don't play about the kids. We don't play about the kids. We'll hurt you about them kids. Hey, Sonya. Sonya, I can't wait. I don't know if you heard it at the end of the last video, but I definitely wanted to, like, before I just keep on playing it, I definitely wanted to make sure it was okay with you. And Sonya, I don't know if you saw the notifications. I was responding to the wrong message earlier. I had got one of your other messages that said, yeah, that's not cool at all. I thought that was in response to me asking if I could use your voice in the intro. So I said, oh, okay. Oh, my bad. I'll go ahead and remove it real quick. But then I realized I took that out of context. That was to another comment. But I appreciate you, Sonya. It was something real sentimental that you said when you came up on the stream last time. So yeah, it definitely made like a great voice clip to go into the intro, outro. I'm not really sure which one it's going to be yet, but we'll see. I know it'll definitely be the intro for Broken Mic Nights and then probably the outro for the blogs. How was your day today, Sonya? It was hot. It was hot. But we've been talking about the missing girl, Princess Williams. She's out there in Savannah, Georgia somewhere. Lord be with her. Valentine TV, salute. Glad to have you in the building. But she's still out there somewhere. We need to get her found and we need to get her returned to her family. I bet. Yeah, we're entering like the hottest months of the year. Whew. Just make sure everybody's out there drinking water, staying hydrated. You know me, I drink like 2 of these a day. Just to stay hydrated, make sure I'm not passing out here. But salute everybody. Make sure that y'all greet each other on the way in. Hit the like button. We're gonna be doing another Broken Mic Night tomorrow, and I got a couple topic ideas. Thank you, Sonya, for that one topic idea. That definitely will tie into what we've been talking about. Blue is in the building. Salute, Blue. Appreciate to have you over here. Yeah. Blue is she's a member of my battle rap community. You know, she's definitely a pillar in that community, and hopefully she could become a pillar over here too. You feel me? You're definitely welcome. But yeah, as far as Princess Williams, we gotta find her. I'm tired of these missing children, you feel me, that never get found. We have to bring her home. And even like us talking now, like there's people that are subscribed to me that I know live in Savannah, Georgia. And even if you don't, I know you might know somebody there. If you share these flyers out and just let them make the awareness known that this girl is missing, I mean, the amount of eyes that'll be on a lookout is way more than the police force have available to them. You know, and then like, just to be real, you know, a lot of these, let's be real. How serious do they take it when black kids go missing? You know? I mean, do they take that as serious as like a black kid from a wealthy family or a white child? It's a sad reality, you know? But us as the people, like, we can do way more than they can. Or, for lack of better words, way more than they're willing to. Yes, they do. And on my community tab, right after this live, I'm going to go ahead and share the post of the mother or whatnot. Mind you, I don't know the mother personally. A friend of mine, it's her family. She reached out to me. She knows I have a platform that I can spread the word or whatnot. So that's what we're doing here. Just want to make it known, put it all out there that this girl is missing, and we need to get her found. It's like I said, like, the Ruger force is a lot bigger than the police force. You feel me? Our arms a lot of times can reach a lot further than theirs can. Yeah. What y'all do today? I know. Half of y'all was in there watching watching OG Capri choking on the air. For those of y'all that don't know what I'm talking about, there was like a battle rap boxing match today or whatnot. And, it's gonna be a lot of funny recaps coming from this. Yeah, because y'all know what we do over here. You feel me? It's all positive vibes. We talk about real life topics, real people, real pain, real stories. But in battle rap, you feel me? It's an expressive art form, and like the intent is to verbally break down, destroy your opponent. Okay, and that's what we do. But a lot of times, like, some of that aggression goes past the raps or whatnot, and people need to see each other in a friendly boxing match. So salute to that. Salute to people being able to, I mean, I don't think it was really any grudge matches per se, but salute to people being able to take out your certain aggression in, a healthy way. Definitely. No, Sonya, definitely. The next battle rap event, I put a flyer out this time. What's today? The 27th? Okay, that's a bet. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the calendar now. I got you and Valentine's birthdays mixed up, but I'm gonna definitely put that in the calendar so we can shout you out. Oh, look at Sonya about to turn 25, y'all. Sonya about to turn. Oh man, Sonya growing up right in front of our eyes. Check her out. Sonya is definitely a pillar of the Rugerverse over here. She does a lot for this community. For our very first broken mic that we had the last week, Sonya was the icebreaker. Sonya made everybody feel comfortable. And I encourage y'all, like, I'm gonna set the time probably sometime in the morning tomorrow. I'll set a time for the afternoon. That way to be scheduled and everybody will know what time we'll be going live. But we will be doing a broken mic episode tomorrow, okay? And I expect everybody to be there. Unless you gotta work. But you can still be tuned in. Oh, do you? 50. Let's go. Bless your heart, Sonya. Yeah. We definitely need good people like you, because working with special needs, a lot of people don't have the patience. A lot of people get mistreated. So salute to you. Yeah. Oh, Nawaka, you're turning 52? That's what's up. I be telling the kids when they be telling me I'm ancient and stuff like that, I be telling you'll be blessed. You'll be blessed to see this many years, You'll be blessed to look this young, I be telling them you gotta reverse it on them. They be trying to say the Shay B's in the building. Salute. Everybody stop and say hey. You gotta let them know, like, you'll be blessed to see these ages. And then when you get there, you feel me? Pray to God that you get there. When you get there, somebody else will be calling you ancient. It's funny. One of my customers is like 21 or 22 years old. And you know what's funny? Like, she'll tell me that I'm ancient for being like 34 years old. But then I'll tell her, like, you're around, like, almost around my son's age or whatnot. Like, because my son is about to be 16 and she's about to turn 22. So I said, you're not too far off from my son. And she's like, no, I'm a grown woman. And I'm like, yeah, but y'all only are separated by literally a few years. She's like, no, I'm grown. I'm like, but I'm ancient, but like you and my son are like, what, far as hell away in age? No, that doesn't work like that. John Jefferson, we got England in the building. Hey, John, I don't know if y'all seen it. forgive me, I forgot what platform it's on, but y'all know they came out with a new head of state with Idris Elba and John Cena. John Cena is the American president, and Idris Elba, he's like the UK prime minister. Oh my God, that movie was amazing. Yeah, Shay B. That's how it be. It'd be so funny, like, yeah, she says you're ancient, right? Yeah, okay. But you should ask her, like, to be honest, because you know, a lot of people have children later in their life or whatnot. So like whereas, you feel me, you're your age or whatnot, like a lot of her friends' parents are like probably like the age of her grandparents, you know. That she Sonya. So they've been making the jokes because your birthday's coming up. Salute to you, Valentine. You definitely, none of y'all look, y'all don't even look like y'all in the 50s. You know? To be honest, I thought, I thought like you and Sonya were in your mid 40s. If that. You know who's old as fuck though? C-Bot. That's why he's a troll. That's why he's a troll hiding behind a robot profile. C-Bot, don't let him fool you. C-Bot is old as hell. C-Bot is like, C-Bot might be like 100 years old. Nah. C-Bot might be like, he might be like 1,000 years old for real. Nah, I'm just playing. That's my homeboy. Definitely stay hydrated in these heats, these wild temperatures. I'm gonna see y'all. You feel me? I ain't been live in a few days or whatnot. Like it's cool. You know, it's cool doing my pre-recorded videos or whatever, but it's nothing like being in the building with y'all. You feel me? Getting to see y'all comments live, because you know, I'll drop the pre-recorded videos like because I'll be busy or whatever, and like, you know what I'm saying? When y'all do comment, like the responses be like an hour, like, or apart, or like 5 hours, and shit like that, and I'll be like, damn, like, you talking about for Ratatouille? My goals for YouTube is I just want to broaden my reach. I want to be able to reach out to as many people as I can, and I don't want to spew negativity. Like, I know I battle rap and like I express myself and doing so or whatnot, but I want to like grow my community like as much as I can to reach out to as many people that are experiencing like, or have experienced like a lot of the same things as us or whatnot, because I feel like we have something positive here. I mean, if it wasn't obvious, I'm a man. What the hell? But nah, that's my goals for this channel. Like, I definitely want to continue to build with you guys. I want to continue to grow the platform, give people a voice. And also, like, I want to continue to defend people. Like, I want to continue to, like, step up and take a stand for people that sometimes can't defend themselves. You know? So, I mean, that's the goal. I mean, I don't really plan on straying from that goal at all. You know, like, we'll still be talking about celebrities and entertainment, but we're going to be talking about, like, news and things that also can tie into our message. Yeah, I have. I've been contacted by several other platforms or whatnot. Like, some of these platforms, it just doesn't, you know, like, once I see like they're not really pushing the same kind of goals, or they have like an agenda or whatnot, because some people, like, they'll see you as like a loud, big voice person, Like, you know what I'm saying? And they'll just take advantage of it or whatnot and try to like get you to use it in a bad way. And I don't really want to do that. You know, like, I definitely want to like bring peace to people like around YouTube, other creators, like, cause I mean, if y'all see it, Ireland in the building, salute kinda. But y'all see it on a daily basis, like you got people going back and forth, and to be honest, like, I mean, I wish these people wouldn't take it past the internet, you know? Like once people start calling police on you, and because these people, like, they'll call CPS on you and try to get your kids taken. Some of these people, they play dirty internet games, you know? So I definitely try to like use discernment, because I don't be wanting to just jump out the window and then realize like I'm on the wrong side. Yeah, I appreciate that on you. Nah, some of these people are evil. Some of these people are evil as hell. Like, I know y'all heard of swatting. Like, some of these people will literally like dox you, get your address, and swat your house. And when I hear about these things, they think it's like a game. But for those of you that know, like, swatting is usually like with the intent of like getting you hurt, possibly getting you killed. Because if somebody calls the police and they tell them like, hey, like, Sonia, I heard some screams coming from her house, I believe she has a hostage over there, of course it's gonna make them come with like already like their level of force is already gonna be escalated when they get there. They're gonna have guns drawn or whatnot, and then you, being in a state of confusion, you might act like you might act in a way that threatens them or whatnot, not even intentionally, just because you're confused and you don't know what the hell is going on. So now Shay B is the leader of a SWAT team, and she's telling them to move in and to take the shot, not knowing that this was a false call. And then by the time it's all over with, some random internet user is somewhere on the internet laughing at it, looking to read a news article about you. That's why I say some of these people are just pure evil. Like, literally, and bored. Because some of these people, they look at us like we're not real people to them. And I tell people this a lot, like, some of these people get on this internet and they think it's like a video game for them, and that like we're just characters in it, or like this is like a TV show. Like, and mind you, in a way it is, you know, like it is all entertainment, but I mean, there's real people behind the screen. Like, I'm a real person. I'm not like a AI generated character. You know, it's not like I'm a Sims character. You could make me go this way, and then once you see that there's danger down that way, then you could change and make me go this. Nah, it doesn't work like that. Nah, literally, keyboard fire starters. Facts. Yeah. Sonya, did you work today? I gotta stop smoking these damn vapes. My doctor told me that he'd rather me smoke cigarettes than vapes. For those of you that are just getting here, please, I don't want you to lose the message. We're looking for Princess Williams of Savannah, Georgia. If you are in the Savannah area, or if you know someone, family, friends, please spread the word that this 11-year-old girl has been missing for 4 days. And if you cite her, or if you know anything about her whereabouts, please either reach out to this channel or call the police immediately. You know? And I'd rather you just call the police immediately and then let me know afterwards. Get the police involved or whatnot. If you can, anything helps, you know? We got to get this girl home to her family. No, definitely. And also, like, for everybody a part of this community, please also send prayers up for Valentine's mom. I've definitely been keeping her in my prayers. But yeah, guess what? Sonia's birthday is about to come up. Sonia, so what does that make you, a Virgo? Yeah, Sonia's birthday is coming up, y'all. Yeah, anytime, Valentine, your family. Oh, so that's on the brink of Leo. Oh yeah, okay. So Leo must start on the 21st. Yeah, that's right. We got too many Leos in the building. I don't know, y'all. I think we got too many lions in here. I actually made y'all know Ari Lee Ray. She's a part of this community too. She comes around ever so often. Yeah, she reached out for an AI project. I'm gonna be posting it on Instagram. I'm gonna ask her for permission first or whatnot. But I did an AI project for her because y'all know the projects I do. Typically, like, you just tell me the idea that you have, like, you give me the details and I create it. But her idea was she wanted to be walking with a pack of lions. So she sent me a picture of her, and took me about, I was a little busy because I had a couple other projects to do too. Took me about 2.5, 3 days, but yeah, we made her a 30-second clip. I can't wait for y'all to see it. She loved it. She definitely loved it. Everyone, I'm back to work. I work in hospice and at home agency owner. I'm a keynote speaker for NAMI, Crisis Intervention Team for law enforcement. That's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you for all you do. Thank you for all you do, and I appreciate having you. It's always a pleasure to see you. Okay, definitely reach out to me on Instagram, ReekRuger100. And yeah, like I said, you just tell me what you want me to do or whatnot, and I'm very creative, so I'll make it happen. You just send me the pictures that you want me to use, or if you don't have pictures, if it's just an idea or whatnot. And I'll also send you like multiple versions just to make sure, like, I like to make sure everybody's happy with what they receive. Brandy in the building. Brandy must have just got off work. Salute to Brandy. Yeah, and that was just like, hey, Sonya, that was on like the low scale of what I do or whatnot. Like me having him transform into a rat or whatnot. Sonya, just so you know, like I got my start on like doing the AI generation, to be honest, with my battle rap opponents or whatnot, because we all promo in different ways. Like, everybody can talk ish, you know, everybody can talk junk to each other, but I wanted to add like something different to the culture. So that's when I started like being more creative. I started making, like, first I made memes of them, of my different opponents, and then eventually like I started turning it into like whole like little movies or whatnot. So I got most of those privated on my channel, but if you go, I mean, they're unlisted, but if you go through like my playlist, you'll see like the little movies I made about these dudes. And it's all like lighthearted fun. I mean, a lot of it is like direct, like personal shots at them. But one thing I can say is with the AI work I've done with different people, because, you know, AI is crazy, you know, like it's so much you can do with AI. Like literally, like one person, me and her had a falling out one day on a panel or whatnot, because she took something I said out of context. And it was funny because I spent like the next couple of hours like working on a little video for her. And it was funny because at first, like, we were both mad, but when she saw the video I made, like, even though it was a diss, when she saw the video I made, like, we both laughed or whatnot, and she wasn't even mad anymore. I literally took her voice and made, like, I don't know if y'all seen the AI songs I make of celebrities on my page, but I literally took her voice and made a AI like of her voice and gave her the lyrics to a song and made like a whole song about her dissing herself or whatnot. AI is absolutely insane. Like the capabilities of what you can do is wild. I appreciate you checking that out, Valentine. Jeremy B, have fun on the moon. Says this is our Rugerverse. This is our own little universe. That's what we gonna start saying, like, to people that try to come in here and just disrupt our peace. You know, like that, because literally that's all you're doing. Like, you're disrupting our peace. We're talking, we're having good conversation, and these weirdos come in here like just trying to disrupt us. So we just gonna start saying, okay, have fun on the moon. No, yeah, Sonya, definitely. Definitely. And, oh, somebody asked, was I going to Ratatouille's court date? No, I was never actually going to his court date. We do have somebody, another content creator that lives in the county where the court case is going down. He'll be there. So he'll be reporting live, and we'll be following up his coverage. And of course, we're gonna get some emails from YouTube. You're not supposed to have your cell phone on while you're in the courtroom, but yeah, we'll probably get some emails from YouTube. Ratatouille's upset. I don't care. It is what it is. Nah, he definitely is dangerous. He is dangerous or whatnot. He's a threat to women or whatnot. He needs to be stopped. I did have fun dragging him, though, I'm not gonna lie. because like I told y'all, I battle rap. I'm used to talking junk, you know? So, and I'm used to going back and forth with these dudes, my opponents on the internet. So when this dude was doing what he was doing, this was just another day in the office for real. And that's the thing, like, these dudes that like to beat on women, and these dudes that molest children and grape women, like, they seem so tough and dangerous out here. But like I always say, like, when you go to prison, like, yeah, like when you're in the world, like you're in a mix of civilians and people that are just going on about their life. When you're in prison, like, you're around a place where everybody is tough for the most part or whatnot. So your toughness of wanting to grape women, essay old folks, and beat on women, that tough isn't gonna be like the same as my tough, bro. Like when I'm like a violent person or whatever, like you're violent to women. Like I've got a history of being violent to men. You feel me? Which, thank God, I've turned from that. But still, like when I see these types of guys, it's like, bro, cut it out. Like I literally see right through you. Like you're not tough to me, bro. Not at all. Yeah. No, he was definitely disrespectful to her. And that's how you could tell, like, the way he was treating her just shows me, like, because I've seen, like, plenty of men, like, say disrespectful things to him, and I didn't ever see him react the same way. But, like, all of a sudden with Tisa, you ready to turn up on her. He acted like he wanted to fight that girl. And mind you, like, I love watching Tisa. Like, everybody says, like, they're like, oh, Tisa tells lies. Like, shut up. She's like, shut up. Like, what are you talking about? Why? Because she says allegedly and gives her opinion? That's telling a lie? Like, whatever, man. Like some of these people, I just look at them, I'm like, dude, like you literally just, you're commenting here, you're leaving this comment because you want to argue. Like I literally had, somebody left a comment under the Glorilla video the other day that I did. And the dude is just like, and it's always funny because like the dudes that do this kind of thing, they don't even subscribe to the channel. So it's like, dude, like shut up. Like move around, bro. You're not even subscribed. Like he's trying to tell me, he's like, oh, like just trying to make like little subtle corrections and shit. Like he's like, yeah, there's a big difference between burglary and home invasion. I'm like, bro, okay, bro. Both occurred. What's your next fucking point, bro? Like, you literally just comment this to argue. Like, who cares, bro? You know what the hell we're talking about. They burglarized her home. You feel me? They didn't think anybody was home. I guess the definition of burglary would be if nobody was there. They thought nobody was there. Items. Home, and they raid your home with intent to do harm. Had weapons. Okay? What are you arguing about? Like, it's literally semantics here. Exactly, Sonia, and that's what I told him. I'm like, literally both happened. Like, why did you feel the need to say this? You just want to argue with me? And then, like, I go to his profile, and I'm looking at him, I'm like, bro, you don't even look like you know what I'm saying? Anyway. Nah, I'm gonna say it. I'm like, bro, you don't even look like you've ever, like, you know what I'm saying, been in the streets at all. Like, shut the hell up. Like, you trying to give me the fucking Wikipedia definition, bro. And I'm literally telling you, like, what it is. Shut up. Yeah, and that was the main point. They took items, you feel me? They threatened harm by having weapons, and they, even though they didn't know people were in the house, they were. So they felt threatened. One thing in my past, because y'all know, like, I went to prison when I went to prison for armed robbery. One thing I learned about armed robbery after studying in a law library is, guess what? It doesn't matter whether you have a weapon or not, or whatever. I mean, yeah, like a weapon that is life-threatening is what's considered armed robbery. So, like, what I mean by weapon or not, I'm talking about, like, you don't have to have a gun. If you run up on somebody with a bat and you take something from them, that's armed robbery. If you run up on them with a stick, a fucking rock, like like they're in the Middle East or something. If you run up on somebody with a rock, guess what? If they feel like their life is threatened, that's armed robbery. But then you'll have a silly man like this, like, trying to break down the law. Shut up, dude. I have a tolerance for ignorant, unnecessary comments from people who simply trying to pick. Yeah, and Shay, sometimes I just ignore it or whatnot. I'm not real big on censorship, so I don't like to censor people from saying what they want to say, but some comments is just like, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I'll be petty. Y'all be seeing I be being petty. I'll pin their comment to the top so everybody else could get them. Feed them to the wolves. Feed them to the superstars. Speaking of which, how do y'all like that name? We are the Rugerverse and y'all are the superstars. Y'all like that? Nah, because I'm being for real, because it's not just my community. Like, we all make this community. And I feel like by saying, like, y'all are the superstars, it's like a galaxy of us, and we're all connected. Like constellations, like we're all connected in some way. I can't wait for open mic night tomorrow. I cannot wait. Definitely missed y'all. I want to hear from y'all. I want to hear how y'all weeks have been going. And yeah, definitely eventually I will. Eventually I will. I think I definitely want to make like some broken mic t-shirts. and just like a slew of different things, different sayings. But yeah, I definitely appreciate y'all coming and spending some time with me. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to call it a night here. I appreciate that, Shay B and Sonia and Brandy. Love your positivity, especially your truth. Yeah, I definitely try to be transparent or whatnot because I'm not perfect at all. I told y'all about a lot of mistakes I made or whatnot. I've always had good intentions, but I mean, I messed up sometimes or whatnot along the way. And this is my retribution. This is me paying it forward. You know? Because despite my mistakes, I've always like done my best to pour positivity into others. And I want to continue doing so. But I feel like God is calling me to do it like in a bigger way. Instead of just, because I talk to people every day in real life, like give people all types of encouragement. Sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, it gets draining because sometimes I don't always feel like I have that pour back into me sometimes, but I enjoy it. I enjoy what I do. And I enjoy talking to all of you. Until next time, tomorrow we will be doing another Broken Mic episode. Until next time, shout out to the Rugerverse and all of the stars of this community. Y'all have a great night.